Hello everyone and welcome to our new series Game Nostalgia. In this series I will pick games from the golden age of computer gaming and we will play them together and have a lot of fun. So stay tuned and enjoy. Welcome to the year 1990, the gate to the famous decade of the 90s in which fashion was dominated by grunge and minimalistic design in contrast to the glamour of the 80s. Music and lifestyle would change dramatically, the public internet started at CERN in Switzerland, and computers would evolve rapidly to enable gamers like us to enjoy our passion even more. The game for today is Sid Meiers Pirates, which I played endless hours in my childhood. To be honest, in 1990 I was only 5 years old and didn't have a computer yet. But 3 years later I had a computer and a new version of this game was released, a visual makeover. It was released under the name Pirates Gold, which I then played endless times with my best buddy and my cousin. Yeah, so what is this game about? In this game you take the role of a young privateer and dive into an open world in which you will write your own story. Let's grab our swords, take a sip of the famous old spice and venture into the open seas. So let's start a new career as a privateer. That rhymes, very good. Okay, we can first select our time period. We have a lot of time periods here. We can go for the War of Profit, for example, where corruption and constant war have left the Spanish weak and poor. The other powers have grown. A fairly easy era. And we also have the Buccaneer Heroes, 1660, a violent, lawless but profitable era. Spain's wealth is great, while her military remains weak. There are many rich towns in the Caribbean. An easy and fun era. Fun sounds like good for me and easy is good for showing, so we go for it. Second step is choosing our colors. We can choose between the English, the Dutch, the French and the Spanish. And we will go for the English. What is our ability? Are we a good fencer, a charming and witty character, good at navigation, a skilled gunner, or skilled at medicine? I am a very traditional pirate and fencing is our skill. So difficulty level, apprentice looks like very apprentice, so we go for journeyman. On a moderate level, looks good to me. Now we need to pick a name. And I think, nay, we're not happy. Oh, okay, we need to do it again. You can also have no name, it seems. Okay. We are currently incognito, which is not good. We want to have a real name and we will choose the following name. We are McClane. McClane, one of the most famous action heroes in the 90s. You probably know which movie I'm talking about, so if you know which one or you want to guess, drop it in the comments below. Here we go. And now we are satisfied with our choices. Captain McClane. Young and poor, you seek your fortune in the new world. To purchase passage, you indenture yourself, binding you to work on a sugar plantation for 5 years as payment. But on the plantation, your debts only grow. You decide to escape this life of debt and slavery. You ask some local seamen about joining the Brethren of the Coast. Aye, mate. They reply, come along with us. Okay, there we go. The seamen are really buccaneers. In need of knowledge, they invite you to join their party, but the voyage is unprofitable. The men decide new leadership is required. They nominate you to duel the captain for command of the ship. Okay, here we are. We are dueling with the captain. Or at least we try. And we are skilled at fencing after all. That's what we picked as our main skill. And yeah, the fighting here is basically as fighting went in this time. It is basically pushing buttons. And we are good at pushing buttons and won this fight. Victorious, you and your friends put the malcontents ashore. Now it's time to set course for adventure. fame and fortune along the fabled Spanish Main. The sailing master takes you aside here in St. Kitts. You'll probably be waiting to see English governor and visit the tavern. The man will be anxious for plunder and venture, so we needn't be sightseeing for too long. The closest Spanish city is San Juan, which lies many days to the west. The closest French city is Guadeloupe, which lies many days to the southeast. The closest Dutch city is St. Eustatius, which lies a few days to the northwest. Here we go. Welcome to St. Kitts. We can get city information. It's prospering, 2 forts, 100 soldiers, a lot of gold. We check out the governor. My dear Mr. McLean, we are at war with the Spanish and the Dutch. I charge you to seek out and destroy our enemies' ships and towns. So be it. We will do that. Okay, this is the city view. Almost all the cities look the same. We have a merchant where you can buy stuff. You have a bank where you could retire and divide your plunder, which we don't do now. We have a tavern, which has amazing background music. We have a bartender who tells us amazing stuff around the area. So like malaria strikes Puerto Bello, which is bad. We have a barmaid who sells us drinks, which we gladly take as a pirate. And we have unemployed sailors, and I hate unemployment, so let's take them. Okay, it's 32 men. We sign them up. Okay, that's what you can do in a tavern, drinking and hiring men and checking out what's going on. I think that has not changed in RPGs since forever. We have a shipwright where we can repair our ships and sell them and buy cannons. And this is the captain's cabin. Here you can have a map of the Caribbean, and you have a treasure cave, which has absolutely nothing in it, with the exception of a hanging skeleton. We want to change this in the near future. And we have a logbook where we can see how our party is doing. The leader is me, McLean, Captain McLean, please. And we have almost 2,000 gold pieces, and we have food for 49 days. Our crew is pleased, and that is very important because mutiny is a thing in this game. Okay, yeah, I want to check out the ship actually. So what is our ship? We have a sloop. Okay, could have been better, but we take it and we venture into the unknown. Okay, like the controls in this game are quite challenging. They're not easy. Very resisted. Sail ho! The lookout reports a sail on the horizon. We're in English waters, the master reminds you. Shall we investigate? Oh yes, we shall. It looks like a merchantman, Captain. Shall we investigate? Yes, please. It's the English. It's our friends. So we continue our sail. Ooh, the wind is very strong right now, so we are fighting against it. We are in Nevis. We're in a very nice town, and we will just check out the tavern for more unemployed sailors, which we will gladly hire. And then we continue. We are on our way. So let's... Oh, another ship. Another merchantman. And it is probably the same merchantman. Who knows? Okay, we want to... Oh, yeah, there we go. We sail into the harbor and ask for more skilled sailors. I think we are not having too much space on our sloop, so we probably should now start encountering some ships and maybe getting rid of some of our labor. So investigate this one. Oh, it's again English. But what do you think you're engaging, Marius? Or I mean Captain McLean, when you're sailing in English waters. So let's change this and go into the French waters. I think that's French waters here. Okay, we're in unknown waters, so it's nobody's waters. A bark. Let's investigate. It's a pirate. Ark. It's the well-known pirate Captain Delgado. He's chasing us, Captain. Shall we close for battle? Of course. This sounds like a great opportunity to get a new ship for me. I think actually they're superior. Oh, they're superior in every way. They have more people on their ship. Okay, we are like dancing around each other. I think they're leaving. Or what are they doing? Ooh, that was close. It's very nice. You have unlimited cannons. That's a very, very nice invention. And it helps me shooting because I'm not a good shooter. Oh yeah, we got them. Oh, close. Come on. Yeah. Oh. This is a very skilled battle here, as you can see. Okay, I think they're like... Don't know what they're trying. They're not even attacking. Wow, that was a hard miss. Ah, there we go. Their sails are raptured. Shall we board them? Can we board them is the question, I guess. They're like quite fast as well. But maybe we are faster. We have almost the same people now. So we probably can board them if they're not like... Okay, they... Wow, they have... The two ships crash together. Through the smoke, you spot Captain Delgado approaching. Okay, let's show him who's the master of fencing here. Oh yeah, we can check out which sword we want to take. The longsword, the rapier, or the cutlass. I like the longswords. So it has reach, but also damage. We are slightly outnumbered. But we are good at fencing. I trust in my sword. But our people, they're like, it's not looking good for us. Come on, skilled seamen, privateers. Oh yeah, but this fencing is going on well. The flags indicate who's winning the fencing duel, and we did. Captain, we've captured Captain Delgado and an 8-gun bark of 60 tons. We have space for 25 tons in the hold. Shall we keep her? Yes, send the prize crew. And we are at the very beginning of our journey, so Treasure Fleet and Silver Train are not a thing for us yet. So we held him, we will hold him for ransom. Wow, he has a lot of stuff on. Food is always good, we need it. Goods, sugar doesn't want to be taken with a keyboard, it seems, only by mouse. Okay, cannon. Good, we're happy. 6 sailors, we take them. Maybe we need some repairs. Okay, there's another ship. It's another bark. We investigate. It's another... Wow, this sea is full of pirates. It's the cowardly pirate Captain Culliford. He's chasing us, Captain. Shall we close in for battle? Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done this. Our ships don't look very nice. But okay, maybe we are just better. Oh, wait. Yeah, our ship is not in good shape. Maybe this coward will win after all. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Okay. Okay, I think we're having a roll here. That's good. Wow, we have not many people on board. Only 19. When did we lose all our people? But we are no cowards. We will fight until the very end. The wind is against us. We are not moving a lot. And we can just hope that... They are like much better in using their cannons than our last opponent. We have only 3 cannons. I'm like, maybe we should just like go. Okay, where is the wind? Yeah, okay, the wind comes from up there, so where he is. And this is the way. Oh. Yeah, no, like we need to get away here, but I think our sails are damaged and we're out in the open. There's not much we can do. Can just hope for the best. Maybe when we can get... His ship looks as bad as ours, so... Your ship sails out of range of the enemy. The battle is over. We're lucky. We got lucky in the last second, I find. Now we're continuing our voyage because we need to repair our ships. Whew. We are in Martinique, a French town. So we go to the ship right away and repairing the ship. First our... and then the other one as well. Okay. I don't know why, but it seems we can only repair one ship. Can we sell a ship? Oh, they are both. Okay. Okay. Can we buy some cannons maybe? I have one cannon, it seems we can buy. Weird. Okay. It doesn't work. Okay, we need new people because it seems we don't have a lot left. So we sign them in. And do we have anything to sell? A little bit, but I think we keep it. It's always good for the moral of our crew. We leave town and maybe we find something else but pirates out there. We want a merchantman or something. Something big with a lot of cargo and very weak would be very nice as well. We can later on prove our seaman skills when we fight other pirates. And when we have fame and reputation and glory. Okay, so like we are in the southeast of the Caribbean and here is a Trinidad, a nice Spanish town that hopefully has some Spanish ships coming in and out every now and then, which we are waiting for. In the meantime, we can enjoy this great graphics here. I love it. It's so simplistic, but it works. I played other games where you can't even recognize what is what, but this game is not one of them. It's beautifully simple. Okay, we have another ship approaching. It's a bark again. We investigate. It is the Spanish. So do we close for battle? I think we don't have too many people, so we sail away. We are waiting for a merchantman or a like. Okay, we can continue the travels. Like, if you don't hit the town directly, you get off the ship and then you walk into the town, which is not good. It sometimes results in battle because they think they're attacked. I don't know why, but this is just the way it's happening. It was back in the days like this, and it has not changed since. Okay, we have another chance, maybe. It's a pinnace. It's a very small ship. Let's investigate. What do we have? Another pirate? Are you kidding me? And this is like full of pirates. We take our sloop. It's a pinnace, so we need something very maneuverable, which is our sloop. Okay. Okay, he has less people on board. Okay, it's working fine. Oh, look at their ship. They are like completely destroyed. I wonder how they are still moving. And they are even moving as fast as we do, or even faster. But I think as you approach the enemy ship, a white banner shoots to the top of the mast. They've struck their colors, Captain. The crew cheers. Yeah, I think that is the only option. I mean, they didn't have much left on this ship. We will not take this destroyed ship, but we take the captain for ransom, of course. We can now grab everything that they have. Finally, you have a few more cannons. That's good. And we get 3 sailors. So now I want a merchantman. I want a very weak vessel with a lot of cargo capacity, because that's also something that we need to transport all the stuff around. I think they still let us in. At some point they won't let us in anymore because pirates, and we are like killing their people. That's not something that they like. So then they're like, you're not getting in. Yeah, but that's understandable, I think. Okay, let's continue. We are on our journey and still waiting for the great prize. Oh, let's right alongside the coast in Spanish waters. Maybe we'll find something. Okay, another ship. A merchantman, finally. What is it? It's the Dutch. We are also at war with the Dutch, so we close in for battle. Do we take the sloop or the bark? I like the sloop. They were doing a good job. Let's select this one. Ooh, and they don't have many people. We just like board them right away. Oh, if we can. Come on. The two ships crash together. Through the smoke you spot the enemy captain approaching, which is like favorite weapon, long sword. And we are very skilled in sword fighting. And our guys are killing the enemy crew, which because we are outnumbering them by far. We are also winning this battle. I think he will surrender very briefly. Here he goes, and there he goes. Captain. Okay, 8-gun merchantman, 100 tons. That is exactly what we were waiting for. We send the prize crew over and we take everything. So, and 8 cannons. That's really good. 16 cannons now. Next battle will be easier. And I think it didn't even damage this vessel. So we have like a full ready vessel at our disposal, which is able to carry 100 tons of merc. Okay, here we go. Next one. Let's investigate. Wow, it's a war galleon. I don't think that's something that we can actually attack right now. That's a very, very strong enemy. So we hail for news. New gold mine and Campeche. New governor in Santa Elena. Malaria strikes Maracaibo. Pirates plunder Eleuthia. And the Dutch are at war with the Spanish. That's okay. Okay, can we make it into the city? Maybe that's even like something good that we killed the Dutch people, or that we captured the Dutch ship, because this way we are more favorable with the Spanish. Let's see. Okay, we could sell some goods. I think that's okay. Because, yeah, as I said before, a crew that is happy is very important in this game. Okay, we continue our sail adventure down the coast into the west. You can also explore the heartland. And it's very interesting because there are also tribes out there. So you can like find little towns and stuff. Let's investigate. What's going on? It's a bark. Investigate further. It's another pirate's night. There are more pirates out there than anybody else. Very, very strong competition. So let's reduce this competition a little bit by taking our sloop out for a little ride. So we are doing well here. I think we don't need the ship, so yeah. There we go. They struck the colors again. Surrender. Yeah, but we don't want the ship this time. We just plunder it. Well, it's still in good shape, so we could take it and sell it. So we hold this guy for ransom. And all the sugar and all the cannons. 20 sailors, of course. I think we're doing well. By killing all the pirates, also like we are rising in favor of almost any governor in the world. My dear Mr. McLean, we are at war with the English and the Dutch. Over a delicious dinner, the governor offers you a Spanish letter of marque for 600 pieces of gold. Will you pay? No, because we are at war with the Spanish. Well, it was nice talking to you. More unemployed. 56. Well, we signed them up. Now we really have a nice crew. We don't trade with pirates. And they neither. That's a reason to destroy this town. Captain Delgado jumps overboard. I want to sell him. Oh, we didn't get this option yet. So, talking about selling people, I think we go back to the English waters and get our reward for sinking Spanish ships and Dutch ships and pirates and all the stuff. Maybe they even buy our pirates that we captured, or the one pirate that we still have in our brig. But the journey is long. In the meantime, I would like to talk about movies of the 90s. Okay, we get back to the movies in a second. But first, let's investigate this ship. It's a cargo flute. Investigate further. It is the English, our friends, so we have a news. Everything is all right. Let's talk movies, because 1990 was one great year for action movies. We have Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. We have one of my favorite thrillers of all time, which is probably The Hunt for the Red October with Sean Connery. Great movie. And of course we have the reason why so many people are called Kevin nowadays. It's Home Alone, that also was released in 1990. Tell me, what was your favorite movie, and leave it in the comments below. Okay, so much for that. We have another ship here. Merchantman. Let's investigate. It's another Dutch ship. Of course we take it. Which do we take? We have so many ships. We take the sloop. And they're outnumbered by a lot, so we don't even play around much. We just approach, and we will take... Oh, let's take a rapier this time. It has more range, and he chose the cutlass, I think. Okay, we are fighting our way through. Oh, he's actually gaining an advantage in our fight. Even though we are a skilled fighter, this captain seems to be the same. Okay, like we landed a few headshots, but he's still like... He's still gaining momentum here. But his crew is outnumbered by a lot, and this will not be in his favor. But I will spare him for his honor during fighting. Even though all his men are gone. He's the last man standing. And he fought well. I respect that. But we take the full ship and everything else as well. We are pirates after all. Oh, he had a lot of sugar. It's good money, good money. And even more cannons. I think next time when we see two sailors probably survived this fight and joined the fray. What did I want to say? Like, the next time we find a war galleon, we will take it, or we will at least try it. Okay, now we are sailing up into our known waters. We're now probably like, you need to be very careful of these like lighty pictures that look like there were fish inside. They are reefs and they destroy your ship right away. That's really something that can end your pirateer career or privateer career pretty fast. Let's investigate. What do we have? It's a sloop. Let's investigate further. It's another pirate. Captain Raynal. It's the promising pirate Captain Raynal. Let's close in for battle. Take our sloop because it's so maneuverable. Okay. Oh, sometimes they have like a lot of reach and sometimes they don't. Oh man, this time we are not very lucky in hitting the enemy. Wow. We haven't hit once, I think. Yeah, now we hit once. Okay. Come on. I think our cannons are much stronger, or we have more or whatever, because we only hit them twice and we got them really bad. Okay, here we go. Good old fight between pirate captains, but we take our longsword again because last time with the rapier didn't went that well. He chose the cutlass. Okay, and here we go. He was fighting pretty bad in comparison to this very strong Dutch captain that we just engaged with. This was a very easy fight. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. With sugar there's a bug. As soon as you use your keyboard to transfer the goods, it's transferring all the goods to the other side. It's somehow, it's a bug. As old as time. Wow, there's a lot of ships here. Let's investigate. Are you kidding me? How many pirates can be there? Maybe that's why it's a fun episode. Do we try? We had enough pirates. Okay, we have to fight. Good, another pirate. Let's go for it. Okay, he has more people, less guns, and he's by now he's not looking that good. Okay, we are in the need of another good fight. If he's fighting as bad as our old friend, and we are even outnumbering him because we landed a few really nice cannon shots there. Really good. Yeah, we are winning this fight. Oh, and I think if we win this fight strongly, we might be even able to take a few people from his crew because he's blocking, by the way, pretty well. Okay, here we go. Captain. We've captured Captain Mandyford, or Moodyford, and all his other stuff. So let's take this ship. We hold this guy for ransom. And we take all his stuff. And his cannons, which we have a lot of now. And we are rich, almost. And we take them sailors. So what we will do now, we will check, because I want to show you something that I never understood in this game, and this is the ground fights. They have a lot of soldiers here. Oh, Trinidad doesn't have a lot of soldiers. We might take Trinidad. We will try it, but only after we went back to our good old friend, the English governor. No, we are good. We have so much stuff. We have ships to sell. We have cannons to sell. We have goods to sell. We have another merchant. Maybe we just take a look at it. It's the Dutch, and the Dutch, we can exactly take one more ship, and we will take this because I don't think they are in any way. Okay. Okay. This way. Okay, here we go. Another prize at hand. Hopefully this captain is not as skilled as the other one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, now that is a quick one. I can feel it. Yeah, unskilled captain. But okay. We take her. And now we have so much sugar. I think when we sell all our goods, we are rich. Okay, there. I think this is now. I think we are now in English waters, and up there, Guadeloupe is French. So we leave them. We want to go to the English. This is an English fort, Montserrat. We sail into the harbor, and we sell some ships. Selling a ship. Or maybe we need to maybe we need to sell our goods first. First we are selling some cannons. He doesn't have much money. We sell 12 cannons. Then we will sell some sugar. So, oh, he has a lot of money too. So he will be able to take a lot of our sugar. Not all of the sugar, but a lot. And same goes for our goods. And we have a lot of food. We don't need all of this. It's just taking space. Okay, I think that's good. Now let's sell some ships. We're selling the ships. We have the sloop, and we don't need that one. We already have a sloop. We sell this one. We're selling our barks. Yeah, let's sell 2 of them. Okay. Okay, let's take some more sailors. And we are continuing our way. Oops. Oh, we haven't. We need to go to the governor actually, because he might give us some promotion. My dear Mr. McLean, we are at war with the Spanish and the Dutch. I charge you to seek out and destroy the enemy ships and towns. The governor presents you with an elaborately written proclamation. In recognition of your brave and loyal service to the English crown, I do gladly confer upon you the title of ensign. I shall also grant you 100 acres of land in recognition of your noble deeds. You have recently had news of the long-lost sister, the governor says. Well, I have. The evil Frenchman Admiral Ribot knows the whereabouts of your sister. He was last seen in the city of Granada. The governor adds. Okay, very nice. The family of Captain Rennell will pay a ransom of 500 gold pieces for his safe return. I take the gold. Oh, the governor introduces you to his young daughter. She is presently being courted by Major Orgonès, but she seems interested in you. So let's make some conversation. And, okay, we can only go once. Okay, Moody Ford jumped overboard because we just like sold our other pirate captain. I mean, like, there will be a lot. There will be a lot of pirate captains around, I feel. So let's go to Trinidad. So while we are on our journey, let's talk a little bit more about the year 1990. A year that not only offers great movies, but also great songs. One of the most catchy tunes of all time, probably ever. Ice Ice Baby was released in 1990, but also one of my favorite songs of all time, which is Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. If you remember a great song from the 1990s, please share it in the comments below. Okay, we could investigate, maybe it's something nice. Who is it? Which color is it flying under? It's a Dutch, so we close in for battle because they usually have very weakly protected ships. Here we go. Come on. And another fight. Yeah, you can say this is sometimes repetitive, but for back then it was like a really amazing game with a lot of differences. To be honest, I think the games today, especially outside of indie games, they look really nice, but they are often very repetitive as well. Okay, let's take the ship. 14 sugar, and that's really nice. God, we have money. So our newest idea is, or our newest endeavor, our plan is to take Trinidad. No, we are not getting. So now, this is a kind of battle that I never completely understood how it works. So bear with me, guys, bear with me. So we are attacking by land, and we try to attack the town. As you and your men enter the town, you encounter an armed band of citizens. The leader steps forward, brandishing his swords. Okay, in this case, it is not the kind of battle that I was like waiting for. There's a battle where you have to place your people like chess pieces on a board. It's not round based though, and yeah, it's very difficult, and I barely won in these kinds of fights. But this one is a good one because we're very skilled with the sword. We are now changed scenery. We are in the streets, and this leader of the citizens actually looks very much like a pirate, much more than we do. So yeah, but I think our youth and our skills will show this young captain who's the boss. The once proud town of Trinidad is at your mercy as the remainder of the garrison flees. Your crew begins to round up gold and valuables. The town has had warning of your party's approach. Some of their gold has been hidden away. The local governor flees at the sight of your victorious mob. You may install a new governor. Shall he be Spanish, English, French, Dutch? This is not a question because we are working for the English. And look at that. We can take all their stuff. That was a very good capture indeed. But they took away all the gold. That's sad. Okay. Okay, we're done. But now we actually have... Can we go back to our ship? So we can sail into the harbor of this newly English city. Newly become English city. So here we go. Let's talk to the governor. My dear Ensign MacLean, we are at war with the Dutch, blah 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 blah. The governor presents you with an elaborately written proclamation. In recognition of your brave and loyal service to the English crown, I do gladly confer upon you the title of captain. We are finally Captain MacLean. There we go. I shall also grant you 300 acres of land in recognition of your noble deeds. Now we have 400 acres of land. I don't know what to do with them, but we have them. I have recently had news of your long-lost sister, the governor says. The evil Dutchman Colonel Ginzu knows the whereabouts of your sister. And he was last seen in the city of Puerto Principe, the governor adds. The governor introduced you to his young niece. She is presently being courted by Admiral de Silva. But she seems to be interested in you. Let's make conversation. Okay, we go to the merchantman. And we sell them back all the food. Not all of them, but a lot of the food. I think we have a big crew. A large crew, so I think we should keep some of the stuff. But we can sell a lot of sugar. Yeah, that's also all he can buy, because now he's bankrupt and we are rich. We also sell some ships. A merchantman. And another merchantman. And we're partying company. Oh, maybe some more unemployed sailors. We have a traveler here. Traveler from Puerto Principe offers you to sell information for 120 gold. Puerto Principe prospering to force 210 soldiers and 13,000 gold. Traveler is quite familiar with recent comings and goings of prominent persons of Puerto Principe. Yes, please tell me where Ginzu is. Is now in Puerto Principe. We need to find out where Puerto Principe is. And because I have absolutely no clue, Puerto Principe. Panama? Where's Puerto Principe? There's Puerto Principe. Wow, it's all the way down there. It's prospering. And this is all Spanish waters. So we would need to go through all the Spanish waters. That's very funny because, like, a real life fact of mine, I worked here in Panama. I worked on an island here. It's really, it's funny. Anyways, okay, let's continue our trip, but I think we will take a break here and continue our journey the next time. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did so, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm always happy for feedback, so if you have some, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you and enjoy your day. See you next time.